Hello out there, and welcome back to Bendy and the Dark Revival. So far, we finally just met our main character from the first game, and we are going to have to continue exploring the lab. I think we're getting close to the end, but I'm not certain. Hi, projectionist. And we will just have to keep heading on and see what we discover next. Like, how is Audrey... I mean, we know how Audrey's related to all this now, but what more can we accomplish with that? Hello? Sammy. Hi, Sammy. Sammy Lawrence was one of the recurring villains from the first game. He was a musician. Or I guess apparently, according to what we learned last time, he is a horrible recreation of a musician to finesse with Henry. Oh. You also were a boss from the first game. You're the architect who built himself into the carousel. Lots of weird stuff here to have to explain in a hurry. But basically, no shorthand. Everyone that's here is a main character or a boss from the first game. And that the first game's real messed up and interesting, and I like it. There's the glass from the first game. That allowed you to see hidden writing after you'd beaten the game. You could go through again and see hidden writing. We got a thing. We got the axe that you primarily used throughout that game. Who's in here, if anyone? What does that say? Subject 928. Are you worthy to walk with angels? The bad Alice was here and isn't anymore. That is a bad sign for our future. So you'll remember way back at the beginning of the game, we met the nice Alice who was helpful to us. I've explained this before, but there's a not so nice Alice out there as well. And it looks like she escaped. And she might be waiting for us around any corner. What did that switch do? Or this? Okay, well. I'm not going to stand here forever trying to figure out what that opened. Not when we've got the pit. I've got to go into the pit. And I must admit, I feel anew. Okay. Hello. I hear these rattling. It's kind of dark in this room. Thanks for the memory. Gent pipe. Okay, so my pipe's at a second tier now, apparently. Memory, even though it wasn't that good. Carton of milk for growing up strong and healthy. Add some chocolate for a snack enjoyed by both young and old. Fair enough, though I hear that milk could be healthier for you than it actually is. But I don't know, I'm no foodologist. There's always hope. I don't know. Will hope unlock doors? Hello? Oh, they didn't need to hear from me. was weird.
From the hollow dawn, from the wretched abyss, a savior comes at last.
Wilson?
Rest yourself, Audrey. You're still weak. The Keepers can be relentless to strangers. But there's nothing to fear as long as I'm with you. You're safe now.
You did this to me. You brought me here. Turned me into this thing. This doesn't make sense. I've never done anything to you.
Open your eyes and look around you. None of this makes sense. Drawn walls, nightmarish creatures, an ancient studio that died out almost 30 years ago. It's all fiction, utter nonsense. And yet, in here, it exists. It breathes. It flourishes. Reality, guided by its master's pen. The foundation for a new reality. We can bleed into our own. Just think of it. Anything we create in here, we can release out there. But first, this world must be controlled, made safe. These things, these angels and demons, are they really life? Or are they just stains? Old mistakes ready to be cleansed away for newer, greater things.
What do you want from me?
I need your help to save my father's life.
What?
This is our start. We'll talk more once we're safely inside.
Chapter 5, The Dark Revival. Who are you, Wilson? Are you also a Drew, or are you a Henry?
Stay close. This place isn't as
Stein?
safe as it once was.
No towers are nearby. What? I didn't get a chance to read that. Hope it wasn't too important. Oh, was it just saying they prevent me from using my powers? That wouldn't be too shocking. So yeah, I mean, it would seem likely that he would be either like a Drew, like Audrey is, or maybe a Stein, like Henry's his dad. I mean, you could make a side argument like he's Tom's kid or something. The guy built the machine physically. That's not very nice. Old Track 77 is quite the place these days. Is a quiet place these days. Taking it from the top. Old Track 77 is a quiet place these days. Ever since that terrible crash a few years back, people don't like to hang around. Too many strange things keep happening on this platform. Last week, one of the railmen told me they had reports of some train going through that wasn't on schedule. There were figures standing in the cars, staring through the windows, but it never stopped to let no one off. Just kept on going straight through. Some say it was the Silver Lane Express, the train that crashed. Kitty Thompson. Weird. Also, that looked more like a blueprint than a note. which I think I saw once before in this game playthrough. I can't talk. This seems stupid. Let's do it. Anything down one of these paths? Forgive me if I seem a little tired today. I had kind of a weird week. Come on. I think I can... Yeah, there we go. Dust. Just a pencil and a dream. Well, that wasn't worth all the effort I put into getting up here. Regen my stamina, regen my stamina, regen my stamina. Anything down this side? Nope. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Okay. So a note about a phantom train that seems to have nothing to do with what we've been doing so far. And a very common, already read a lot, written thing on the wall. The floor, technically. Fine. Open that for no reason. Open that for no reason. Hello? No. Anything here? 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 Oh, it's just here. Okay. Real quick check. Just gotta make sure. Don't want to miss too much here. Toon Garden, derailed. New Flesh, derailed. Studio East, derailed. Stone Shrine, derailed. Little Heck, on time. Death Lake, derailed. Well, good for Little Heck. New Flesh? As in, long live the New Flesh? All right, Wilson, here I am.
The demon's evil continues to spread. This
Good, good.
Be quiet.
What did you say?
Nothing. It was nothing.
Almost there. Just a quick stop. Won't take but a moment.
Are you with me, or did you... Yep, you're gone. So this is a trap.
The subject will stand in the designated location.
No thanks. I got better things to do than just stand on a stupid booby trap. A nice frying pan. I really... Axe and the Tommy gun seem like they would be nice things to take. That stupid trap.
Lethal object detected.
I have a pipe, yeah.
Subject will submit all weapons for further screening. Disarm now. Remain still for examination. The subject is cleared for entry.
Yeah, Wilson killed the ink demon, whatever. Oh, give me that weapon. Son of a bitch.
Welcome to the civilized world. How do you like my signal towers? They nullify the Ink Demon's powers so he cannot pass them. I wish I could say I invented them, but it seems our friends at the Gent Corporation had a demon problem of their own long ago.
I've never been a fan of civilized worlds as defined by white people that exclude other types of folks, but
And now, my dear, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to prepare. We'll talk later, I promise. Besides, you must be very tired. A quick rest will do you good. Betty will show you to your room. She's my housekeeper, among other things.
You never actually killed the Ink Demon, did you?
No, I mean, we've read all the
He's
lore.
too powerful to destroy. So we sealed him away, trapped him in a different form. One that was smaller, harmless.
Bendy.
It was a fitting prison, although he seems to have found a way to free himself. But enough talk. We'll deal with that soon enough.
There's some nice fresh blankets all laid out for you. You'll be dreaming in no time.
Wait, Wilson?
Thank you, Miss Poop.
One more thing. If you needed my help, why didn't you just ask?
Would you
I'm
ever
a
leave
creep.
me?
Come
I'm
along,
a
and no more
weirdo.
dawdling. This way now.
You'd think that he would have had himself painted with, bigger muscles or like a full coiffed of hair, but... Now, I noticed that there was a respawn point there, which suggests that this is not as safe as it initially seems. Nothing to loot.
Oh, you're here at last. It's so exciting, finally having you with us. Now, to give you some bearings, we're currently standing in the south wing. Wilson's laboratory is downstairs, and then there's the north wing.
I doubt this is one of those situations where you need to sit for 10 minutes to get a jump scare or anything. That's interesting. Alright. Sure is nothing to explore here.
The Ink Demon got in there a while ago, and ever since, we've had to keep the north wing locked up tight. I'm afraid it's fallen into ruins by now. All those juicy, lovely books gone to waste. Only keepers go there these days, and they'll tear you apart limb from limb if Wilson isn't with you. So, mind your distance, and you'll be just fine.
This is, something. Awfully Victorian.
It's not very often I have guests to look after, especially one I can actually talk to. Almost everyone here either can't speak or they're completely mad. All
Is
right,
this my room?
here we are. Best room in the house.
Thank you, Miss Boop.
You should see where I sleep. Ugh. But this room, just perfect. I saw to every detail. Bed is clean. The bathroom is on the left. Sorry about the stains. I did try my best to get them out.
You could sleep here also if that would be better. I don't want to hog the nice bed. Especially because I don't plan on being here long. Sleeping draft. pinch of salt, cocoa powder, chamomile, soybeans, Gilson. Mix everything in a glass and then drink with exactly 3 sips of water. Gilson? Is that the guy that captured us and brought us here? Gilson? Does he know my purpose? Weird detail. Look at the map. I'm sure that moves us forward, so I do want to look a little closely around first. Hi.
Did you have any questions?
Is it always night here?
It's always dark, if that's what you mean. For as long as I can remember.
Are you very old?
No. As far as I understand it, I'm something quite new. Although, I didn't turn out the way I was supposed to. One in a long line of failed experiments. But Wilson will keep trying.
And do you trust Wilson?
This is the realm of the ink demon. The shadow hangs over us all. I don't trust anyone. But Wilson takes care of me, keeps me safe. He once said I remind him of something he called his mother. Tell me, is that a good thing, where you two are from?
I'm not sure. I don't think I ever had one.
Well, no matter. Now, I was told to make sure you get some sleep once you got here. So get nice and comfy and relax. I left something on the table that might just help you nod off. It's my own recipe. Works very fast. Just follow the instructions. Carefully.
Thanks, Betty.
Of course. If you need anything else, I'll come straight away. I'm always up.
Freud could have a field day with the fact that Wilson made a big titty lady that reminds him of his mother as an experiment. Yikes. I also, on a more serious note, all of that is disgusting. Whatever Wilson did to make that creation, I don't want to know, but the experiment stuff, on a more serious note, I'm wondering if he was trying to create, like, Audreys or something. I mean, like, there's not a whole lot of women he could be creating. It doesn't have to be a woman, but that seems very, like, obviously part of her design. I assume we'll get to learn more about what type of experiment. All right. Gonna be reading for an hour, I guess. Oh, no. I'm not gonna read all of this on chat. That would take forever. I will here. I'll just hold on each of these for you to pause if you want to read them. But this would take me like an hour. I mean, it wouldn't take that long, but it would take forever. So, holding. So I will probably read that while I'm editing and just leave a quick note with any thoughts I have after I'm done. But I just do not want to spend that much time on the recording.
What's a Gilson?
I'm assuming I can't leave out this. Oh, I can. These are still locked. E? Oh, I didn't think that would be a, like, shit. That was not something I meant to do. I'm not allowed in the shower, apparently. Huh, okay. Hi, Willow. Oh boy, how much reading is there gonna be here? There's a Gilson fish. Oh wow, that was random chance that I found the right thing first. Fish is hard to come by. Gilson is known to be easy to catch. We'll ignore most bait. Not known to make matters worse. It can be moving very fast, making it rare sight. In the end, I was able to snatch the little guy a very clever solution. Apparently, it's sensitive to sound vibrations. It will go into shock upon hearing some sweet music, so crank up the tunes. This fish will be easy to grab. Crush it up into a powder and still it into water. Very powerful, soothing drink.
So I'm looking for a fish?
That's how fish work. Cheese Buddies recipe. Baking.
There's gotta be one here somewhere.
Weird. You got spaces. This one sounds like it might be important. Let us imagine a long wire stretching between 2 points in time. We will call this length of time the euphonic base. From here we can dispel all need of societal normity and all typically understood junctions of the world as we know as the present. Once the euphonic base is achieved, it creates a shared understanding that there must be a space around the wire that is not the wire itself. This space, a chromally vacuum, could be in itself a host to many wires running in as many directions as we can perceive. Using a vessel of flow, a flux break, we can escape from our wire into another wire. This allows us not just to reveal these alternate timescapes, but command them with larger understanding of their existence. Further still, in theory, we can bring elements of one world into another, displacing matter into a new state regardless of the current host wire's rules. The reality and function of these elements becomes a new euphonic base. Okay, so we're basically saying that the ink world is an alternate reality that's sort of a separate timeline connected by the ink machine? Is that what we're actually trying to say? Or was all that just nothing? It felt like nothing. Okay, we're gonna have to... Obviously, because she said we can't go to the North Wing because the Keepers will kill us, we have to go to the North Wing. That's pretty clear. Oh, dog's playing poker.
Maybe if it was closer. Now that's a fish. Ah, he's too fast.
And these are just sit. These are just sit. This is a weird moment. What are we doing? Why do we need to make a sleep draught by kidnapping a man's fish? Not that I respect this man at all.
It looks like the fish is asleep. Gotcha! You can't get away from me, you little stinker. Hello?
I forgot the Gilson again, didn't I? And there's some already ground up in the kitchen too. I'll bring it up to your room straight away, shall I? Oh, and maybe you could put Harold back in his tank. He does so hate the dry air.
What? What was any of that? Why did I do... Oh, I'm locked in. Okay. He does so hate the dry air. What?
Now, just 3 sips of water.
Can we, like, focus on escaping instead? Looking around, seeing if anything's changed.
2.
Looking around, seeing if anything's changed.
3.
This is a weird part of the game. Also, hi, Alice.
Awake at last. I was almost afraid you'd miss my party.
What's going on?
Oh, it seems you're just a little overwhelmed. It's all right, honey. I understand. It's not every day one gets to bask in the glory of an angel.
Angel?
Alice Angel, to be exact. That's who I am. Sent from above. Impending perfection.
What do you want?
Right to the chase. I like that. The truth is, honey, you're one of a kind. And to put it bluntly, what I want is your face removed, your skin peeled away like paper, and your insides torn out and tossed onto my table. Custom parts, ready for my delicious harvest. And with your generous sacrifice, I'll be beautiful. But for
I see
now,
you haven't changed.
let's have fun. Plenty of time for a bloodbath later. Ooh, how about a game? Let's all play a game of riddles.
Riddles? What a wonderful idea!
No.
All right, honey. Here's the deal. Behind you is the door to freedom. But it will only be opened if you solve my little puzzle and return to your special chair.
Yeah,
Now,
nothing stupid about
I'll
that.
throw this heavenly switch here. If you get the puzzle right, you walk away. Get it wrong, you fry. Let's begin.
So what were you doing in Wilson's weird super house? Are we still in Wilson's weird super house? Is he working with you? So talking to them must be part of the riddle. So yeah, Susie is that's the Susie Alice Angel, not the Allison Alice Angel. Like I said earlier in a previous episode, 2 different voice actors who played the same character and are represented by the same character, but they're different people. Susie did not come out as stable as Allison did. And I'd assumed that was a matter of personality, but now I'm not 100% sure what's manufactured and what's not, since this is apparently an alternate world designed to torture a fake or maybe real Henry.
The fox thinks the rabbit smells of elderberry. I couldn't see them sitting together.
The rabbit never sits with the bird. but he loves the playful company of the bear.
The pompous fox? Well, he wouldn't be caught dead sitting on the left. Far too pedestrian.
Okay, it's one of these.
My friend the bear always sits next to the bird. After all, they went to school together.
The fox has always hated the bear. They never sit next to each other.
I'll need to write all these down and do some
Bird
figuring.
won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
She'll never find me. So then, do I just need to figure out the order of all of them? Is that the thing? Do I, like... Okay, yeah. And then we do that when we want to die. Okay. I'll grab a piece of paper and probably skip or fast forward through this, and we'll get back to you in a moment. All right. I'm back. And I have solved the puzzle, I'm fairly certain. I'm kind of a puzzle person, so I enjoy doing stuff like this. In Dishonored 2, there's one of these things that's like the most complicated thing ever, and it's great. So I'm assuming that left means this is our left, because it would be the left one from where we are. And the left is the rabbit. Middle left is the bird. I just keep running around. Bird. Mid right is the fox. And far right, nope. Mid right is the bear. Is that the bear? I guess. It looks more like a bulldog. Rabbit, bird, bear, fox. Rabbit, bird, I guess bear, fox. Let's see if I'm stupid. I'm probably stupid. I always say that because then it obfuscates that I actually am usually pretty smart, but if I make a mistake, then it's like, yeah, I'm always stupid.
Hold on tight, honey. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Again.
Okay.
The bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
Yep, that's okay. That was silly of me. Probably should double check all of them instead of just one, but I think that's all I needed was to remember that. Yep, I just flipped those two on accident. And if that's wrong, I'll have to do a longer check, but that should be good.
Hold on tight, honey. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1.
Oh. All right. Sorry, guys. But she was the one who did it, not me. I can't wait to get murdered.
No one likes a party pooper.
Get that ready for whenever I get my pipe. I got my pipe. That was quicker than expected. Don't attack me. It has to be fully charged, but I'd already spent the battery, so... Let's see whatever this does. And we'll just do this real quick. Boodly doop. Doodly doop. Now let's figure out what the hell happened. Why are we here? Was Betty in on this? Like, it was very strange that Alice just showed up out of nowhere in a place that she really shouldn't have been, it seems. Was Betty just Alice in disguise? That seems unlikely. She doesn't seem stable enough to do something like that. I do have my powers back. Bye. Yeah.
No one humiliates an angel. No one. Now hold still, honey. This is gonna hurt. Where did you go?
I'm assuming that I need to sneak up on her without being spotted or she'll just shoot me. So I'm gonna have to use my blink to stay safe and hidden.
Stop hiding!
No.
Start dying!
Ah, of course. I was...
Music to my ears! Where is this door?
Come on. Good thing I charged up. For a second I forgot I had. I'm busy. I'm busy doing things. Leave me alone.
Do this all day.
I could do this all day.
Just be beautiful. Help me be beautiful.
Weird. Okay.
Where did you go?
So that was something. Let's get down here.
Where did you go?
Do I have to go over to a different... assume I can't go back and recharge.
Demon! Where do you think you're going?
Assume I can't snack this. Ow.
Are you hiding from me?
Yes, obviously.
I know. Stop hiding! Start dying!
I don't wanna go!
You think I do? Now I just need to Batman my way up there and do a ledge takedown. Alright, go around here.
I
And
can do this all day. You ain't stealing
okay,
my
got one of these. Recharge on up, recharge on up, recharge on up the gent pipe.
Where did you go?
Not that I know where the other lock is.
Gotcha! Where do you think you're going? That's it! You hiding from me? That's precious!
Ooh. Thank you.
Stop hiding! Start dying!
Is there anything else up here? So obviously that was locked off.
But
I don't. Ooh!
Come out wherever you are!
I didn't see another ladder over there. I can't just like blink through there, I assume. Yeah.
I know you're out there!
That was already done. Okay.
Those lovely eyes in a jar! I can do this all day. Ah, there you are. Ain't stealing
Oh, I
my
see.
spotlight, honey.
Sort of. I at least see something. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Go! You freak of pig demon! Where do you think you're going?
Alright, let's just do this. I don't think I need to because I don't know if I can die here actually, but let's at least pretend that there's a threat in any situation without the Ink Demon. Okay.
I don't wanna go!
Lovely eyes in a jar! You hiding from me? That's precious.
Oh, okay. Try again. Try again.
Gotcha! I can do this all
I'm not sure how I'm gonna sneak up on her from over here, given that she saw me come up here, but it's a video game. Everyone's an idiot when it comes to stealth, because we can't program good stealth.
How dare you touch me?
Final curtain, baby. Let's blow them away.
Every time. You gotta be listening for the other Alice, Alice. This happened to you in every time.
You have my face. It's our face. I'm beautiful. Always were. Why does this feel so familiar?
Because you've probably done it in about 100
Audrey?
loops or so.
Alice, I cannot begin to tell you how good it is
No,
to see you.
look at Tom.
And this
Tom!
must be your wolf.
Audrey, meet Tom. He's my
Hi, Tom.
protector. My friend.
You both got here just in time. Now I understand why you don't like being called Alice.
The machine creates many of the same forms. At least on the outside. On the inside, we're all pretty different.
Well, from now on, I'm gonna call you something other than Alice. It just doesn't suit you.
Oh? What do you have in mind?
How about
Allison.
Allison?
It's not bad. Okay, I'll try it out. But only if you can tell me what in heaven's name you're doing in
I'm gonna
Wilson's
try
retreat.
and call
Wilson,
you Jeff.
I almost forgot. I have to get back right away.
Are you crazy? Wilson's our enemy.
Do you even know him? Have you ever talked to him?
I've seen what he's done. That's good enough for me.
Look, it sounds like he has a plan to kill the Ink Demon. For good. And I think he can help us all.
Are you really
I just need to go back and hear him out.
this foolish, Audrey?
If it's true, you'll both need as much help as you can get. The Ink Demon won't go down without a fight. Tom and I will gather some of our friends. Anyone who's left. Good luck, Audrey.
You too, Allison.
Mind
Wilson's
if I take this?
no better. Hi. That's Tom Connor. He is either the guy or a clone of the guy who built the ink machine initially. So, I'm going to progress a little further until I'm pretty sure I've hit a checkpoint, because weirdly I had to replay a chunk to get up to here this time. Beautiful people run this world. If you can have brains or talent, you may just sneak through the gates. But with a pretty face, every door opens. The crowds bow to you. They ask your name. They want you to attend. They ask you to speak. A silky voice with gorgeous lips is over everyone's weak spot. I was reborn with my perfection stolen from me. To get it back, I'll rip this rotted world apart. Angels are beautiful. Angels are beautiful. Alice Angel. Yeah, but we are going to be ending here once I feel confident that I've hit the checkpoint.
Promise us peace. Must they bring us only more pain?
But, we are...
Don't send me back. Please, have mercy.
We're just going to save the game there and hope I don't have to do too much. Thanks, as always, for joining. I hope you're having a good time. I'm enjoying this game. It's just a good time. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Thanks for joining us, and don't let the keepers catch you. Bye!